Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's the John Cena WWE 2K22 Universal mode. We are back. We are still the Universal Champion, but more importantly, I'm looking at the match record: 3 wins, 6 defeats, and I'm thinking, how the fuck has Cena lost that amount of matches, man? We're currently rocking a 33% win record, and we're somehow the champion of the brand. That makes zero sense to me, guys. But with that said, let's get into tonight's show. Let's get into tonight's SmackDown. Are you ready for a good time? Is John Cena ready for a good time? Is he going to give us a good time? Hopefully, we will find out tonight on the Blue brand. Are we going to be against Roman Reigns? It feels like we've been facing off against Roman Reigns for the past like 4 weeks, so we could be. I hope we're not. I'm kind of sick of getting our ass kicked by Roman Reigns, but again, I honestly would not be surprised if we do find ourselves facing off against Roman Reigns tonight. The bloodline, the head of the table, the tribal chief. Call him what you want. I'll call him the former Universal Champion. Roman Reigns is taking on Sheamus, so I think we're saved. We're taking on Drew McIntyre. We're taking on the Scottish Terminator. Interesting, so I wonder if Drew is going to be our next challenger for the Universal Champion. He very well could be. Looks like we're out of the Roman Reigns feud and we're into a brand new Drew McIntyre feud. So, be interesting here. John Cena now the 17-time World Champion. How long can we hold on to that title for? I'm sure Drew McIntyre will do everything in his power to try and take it from us. But we will see. We will see. Hustle, loyalty, respect. Follow those guidelines and you can be a champion too. And that's exactly what Cena has proven to us all here. And here he is. Dun, 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 dun. It's John Cena. The champ. The champ is here. And the champ is on SmackDown. Ready. Not to defend this title. The title is not on the line tonight. But he's ready to defend his honour. He's ready to defend his abysmal win-loss record here. And here he is. Cena then running down to the ring, getting into the ring. And he's going to lift that SmackDown Championship above his head, above everybody else. And there he is, John Cena. He's the man. He's the champ. But will he be the winner tonight? Nice wee salute there to the crowd. Say your prayers, eat your vitamins. Shame we never got to see Cena versus Hogan in his prime. Would have been good. Of course, when Hogan was in his prime, Cena probably wasn't even born. So, I mean, never mind rapping. Cena hadn't even spoke his fucking first word when Hogan was burying people with a leg drop. But here comes Drew McIntyre with his sword. Oh, I don't know if he comes near us with that sword. We'll take that sword and we'll shove it up his ass. I don't like the sword gimmick. Let's see if we can end that entire gimmick tonight. It is Cena then versus Drew. Referee rings the bell and here we go. Cena coming out. Drew though starting off quicker. Wait, big chops and then a big headbutt from Drew McIntyre. Lifting Cena up and just throwing Cena across the ring there. Cena not getting the best of that. Cena now using the ropes to pull himself up. Drew McIntyre gets caught. Shot to the midsection. And then he drops the forearm down on Drew. And a big elbow to Drew's head. It goes for another forearm. Drew rolls out the way. Avoids contact. Goes for a neck breaker, it looked like. And Cena running cross body. Cena here, he might be the older man, but he appears to be the quicker of the two here and nearly going. Big right hand. Cena now going for the Irish whip on McIntyre. Sends him across the ring. Then he goes and follows up with a running clothesline. Cena then, the champion, hooks the leg of Drew. I don't think that's going to put Drew away, but let's just test it in the early going here. We'll see what Drew's got. We'll see if Drew wants to keep kicking out. We'll see if Drew wants to get more action here. Cena then looking for a front headlock, and he just launches Drew McIntyre over his head. So Cena here doing pretty well in the opening of this match, but a knee to the midsection, that will slow him down. And then Drew with a neck breaker. And it looks like he's going to go into the cover here. Hooks the leg of Cena. Strange looking pin attempt from Drew. Don't think Cena liked that. Cena now back up. Drew's got Cena on his shoulders, and he just launches him right into the top rope. Cena's head landing, his throat landing across that top rope there. Now Drew again stomping away at Cena, now punching and striking away at Big Match John, and Drew here is absolutely furious. Drew here just refusing to let up, and he is absolutely destroying Cena. More lefts and rights and big lefts, and Drew looking like he could potentially take over this match. He's got Cena on the apron, but Cena then fighting back. Drew though going downstairs and plants Cena head first DDT. Drew McIntyre hits a DDT out of nowhere on John, but John with a big strike takes Drew McIntyre down. Drew McIntyre trying to get back up, but Cena no having it, and again he goes downstairs. Cena stunned. Cena now up on Drew's shoulders. Drew again just launches Cena into the top rope here. Now working on the arm. Drew McIntyre has taken control of this match. Cena though grabs the leg, and Drew tells him he can't see him and launches a big strike. Big strike there for Cena, and another strike for Cena. And Drew now is down. And Cena is trying to duck underneath. Drew McIntyre has got Cena up top, and again he just launches Cena throat first onto the top rope, man. I don't think Cena can't really keep up with this. How much more can Cena take? Sit out powerbomb by Drew. Cena, and he just gets launched overhead belly to belly suplex. Jesus, here Drew is absolutely destroying Cena. Cena started off the much better of the two, but I mean since then it's been all Drew McIntyre. And Drew McIntyre there only gets a 2. I think he thought that might have been enough there to put him away. Again, looking for another power bomb perhaps, and he just plants him. The impact, the velocity that Drew sent him to the floor there with, insane. Cena ducks underneath again, and hits a big shoulder tackle. Off the ropes once more, another shoulder tackle. Cena here, beginning to get a bit of momentum. He ducks underneath and hits him with the spin out power bomb from behind, and Cena could be. But what's this? No, he went for the 5-knuckle shuffle, and Drew rolls him through, and oh, he almost got the small package roll up, but Cena just about kicking out there. Again, he's on top. Drew McIntyre just launches Cena's face first into that turnbuckle, and I think Cena's been busted open, blood pouring everywhere. And Drew McIntyre looking angry. Now he's on top of Cena, and he's unleashing these big right hands. And again, just climbing back on top and just firing away at Cena with these big strikes. And again, man, what referee needs to do something here, man. He's just killing him. What's Drew McIntyre doing? For God's sake, Cena, come on. Fight back. He catches him on the legs. Cena now, where's he going? Big chop for Drew McIntyre again. Cena looking as if he can on another knee. Oh, and a big Drew McIntyre just caught him with the whatever you call it. I forget what you call it, but he connected his finisher. He almost took Cena's head off, but a rope break saved Cena there for now at least. Drew McIntyre into the torn corner. Cena then going up top. Cena now with these big hands, but Drew just too strong. Pushes Cena off. Cena then big clothesline. Cena now, can he get Drew back up? He's going to hook him, fisherman suplex, and he just sends Drew halfway across the ring. Drew though back on his feet. A big knee there for Drew McIntyre. Cena again hooks the leg once more. It's another big fisherman suplex. And he momentarily takes down Drew McIntyre. Drew now gets launched into the turnbuckle. And Cena could be about to put Drew away. Drew is, unfortunately, I'm stuck on the top rope. And Cena looking for the avalanche off the top rope. And he fucking connects Drew. Plant it in the middle of the ring. Cena manages to crawl over, hooks the leg. Oh no, and Drew kicks it. Are you shitting me? How is McIntyre kicked out of that? Cena can't believe it. I can't believe it. Referee can't believe it. I don't think anybody here can believe it. Cena, now, moments away here. He's going to look to try and put Drew away again off the ropes. 5-knuckle shuffle. Plants him. And now Cena could be moments away, looking for another AA as he tries to finish this thing. He's got him up. But no, Drew. Elbows. Big elbows to the face. Drew McIntyre saved the match there for himself. Hits a massive suplex on Cena. Cena back on his feet. Drew then with a neck breaker, keeping the pressure on Drew. This is relentless. Now Drew just stomping away. Stomping the life, the oxygen, stomping everything that Cena's got left in the tank, then just throwing him halfway across the ring. Cena back on his feet. Cena trying to fight back here. Irish whip. Drew goes into the corner, big clothesline for Cena. And Cena now could be going to the top rope. He's trying to put Drew McIntyre away. Cena calling for him to get up. Cena now, double axe handle. What a maneuver. What a maneuver. Cena again here. Now going to the middle rope. Cena going for I went for a splash. Totally missed it. Drew McIntyre. Oh, sits him out with a spine buster. And now Drew, what's he doing here? He could be going for his finisher, which completely fucking, I can't even think of it. Hooks the leg, but I think it could be another rope break perhaps. No, it won't be. Oh, and this time Drew McIntyre does enough. He manages to beat Cena, and for some reason the name of that finisher just keeps on avoiding me. But whatever it is, he launched it there. And Drew McIntyre wins, but Cena is still the champ. And what's this? Here comes Happy Corbin. Happy Corbin here. Looking at Cena. Does Happy Corbin want a piece of Cena? Is this something that we could see in the future? I don't know. Anyway, Cena lost tonight. Not great from John. He still remains the champion, but for how much longer? Looking at the way Happy Corbin was looking at that belt, it looks like that Universal title would make Happy Corbin very happy, and he might be trying to pry that championship away from John Cena in the near future. So we need to keep our eye on Corbin. He could be our next potential challenger for the title. We just have to wait and see, guys. And that's going to do it then for this episode of the John Cena Universe mode. We lost yet again another match, but thankfully we still retained the title. Thankfully the title wasn't on the line, but we'll find out what happens next week. I'm sure Happy Corbin will have something to say and we'll be listening. Anyway, that's it, guys. Never give up. Hustle, loyalty, respect. 17-time world champion, Big Mitch John is in the house. Till next time, though. Peace.